Good morning. What are we, Sunday? Daylight savings. Yeah, so we lost an hour of sleep last night. Nah, that's all right. So yeah, I got the ewes under the shed. As you can see, I put them under there last night. Just for the rain. We had a bit of rain yesterday, so it was good. Yesterday afternoon. Yeah, I think we ended up, might have snagged, 5 mil. I'll have to actually have a look. So yeah, I got about 180 here to crutch or something. So yeah, we'll get them out now and put them in the shed. Yeah, the hardest part's getting them in the shed because they don't like going on the battens for the first time. So yeah, we'll I'll have to get under here and send the dog in. Yeah, so we're pushing through these lambs. I don't know, this is all I got left to go today. I don't know, I'm pretty slow. I'm definitely just chipping away. There might be 60, something like that. 60 or 70 to go, so yeah, I'll chip through that. I definitely look a lot better crutched up, so yeah, we'll get it done and then get them back in the paddock, which will be good. And then I might go put the crossbreds in for tomorrow. Get them in the yards and truck them back. I don't know if I'll crutch them tomorrow. If not, I might do them Tuesday. Yeah, so just keep chipping away at these and yeah, don't judge on me crutching style. I'm not very good. I'm a bit of self-taught and I've got the worst back for it, but we're getting there. So we'll get it done over the weekend. That'll be good to get these done. I haven't found any flies yet, which is good. But I reckon, as I said, I'd be getting them if I left them a bit longer. So yeah, it's good to get them done. Oh, we've got that finished now, so that's a good job out of the way. So that's all the merino lambs crutched. Yeah, I don't know what they would have been. 400 and something, maybe. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just clean up all my mess here. I've got most of it in the bag now, in the wool pack. It's all shit. Yeah, so I'll put all that in the pack there, and then I'll let these out. Then I might go over and just yeah, shove the crossbreds in the yards over the back. No kids are home, no one's home actually, so I'm home alone at the moment. So I'll, yeah, clean up and do this instead of running over and having lunch. Yeah, then I might push these back today. I can't really be bothered. They can just go out the paddock here and just feed there, and yeah, the old man can do it tomorrow. So we'll just clean up this mess and go and do the next job. Morning. Yes, what are we, Monday? Yeah, not a bad weekend. Got a bit of crutching done, which was good, which you would have seen. Here, sit here. Sit here. So I'm going to go and cart the crossbred lambs over from the back, just so I can crutch them. I could crutch them over the back there, but I've got to set a generator up. Yeah, and the old shed's pretty wild. I'll show you in there when I get over there. So I just got to yell at this dog. Hank! Hank! Come here. Thought he was chasing the sheep. So yeah, we'll take the crate over, and I think there's about 270 odd. Yeah, crossbred lambs over there. They're a bit shitty. I got them in last night, so that's going to be fun. I don't think I'll do it today. I think I might do it tomorrow because the old hamstring's feeling it from yesterday. So yeah, get this old girl going. And we'll find the dog and we'll be good to go. They're talking a little bit of rain today, maybe a couple of showers. So if I get this done early, then they'll be right. Hopefully the old man can push those others back. I'm just gonna find this dog. Here, sit here, come here. Here, come on. Come here, hop up. Here, here. Come on. Here, no, here. Come here, Sid, get here. Come here, come here. Sit here. Back. So yeah, that's the plan. I might even, well, I'll get these sheep carted this morning, which hopefully won't take too long. Hopefully they'll load all right. And then I might even bring my header front down from the shed. And like I was doing to that other bloke's reel, I might do the same to mine. I'll show you, I had a bit of an incident there a couple of years back where the trailer actually fell off the back of the header. As I was going up a hill, the ball snapped and the trailer ran away. And it went through a tree and yeah, pulled up on the side of the road, and I was very lucky the front didn't fall off the trailer. But yeah, it sort of pushed the reel a bit, so yeah, got a bit of work to do on that. And yeah, then what else this week? Got a bit of welding to do over a town near me on a field bin, chase bin spout. Yeah, just little jobs now. Still got all that flashing to do on some sheds. But yeah, I'm not really taking on much work at the moment. I'm just trying to get stuff finished for the year out. So I'll get this truck going and we'll get over there and load some sheep. Righto, so we're over here. Yeah, got the ramp set up. We're just gonna load those sheep back there. So we'll get the crate all set up, and then we'll load them up. So we'll get the dog and get into it. We'll start loading these. Hopefully it won't be too bad being crossbreds. They're not silky like merinos. So we'll see how we go. Hey! They generally got a bit more go in them. Good. So hopefully we don't have one crash into the fence and play havoc to themselves. Hey, hey! So yeah, we'll load these up. I'm not going to video at all because it's pretty boring stuff, but yeah, load them up, get them over to home and put them in the yards, and then I might even start crutching them to Savo. I'll see how I feel. But I've got to be able to get up there and shut some gates. I didn't expect them to run on that quick. Hey! But I've got these here, so we might as well load them. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit here. They're a bit, got a bit more going than the old merinos at any rate, but yeah, sit down. They're going up well. So I said I'd do a little video of the old shed over here. Like, it's alright for crutching. You can store sheep in here and stuff. Like, it's all battens and, oh well, holes. Yeah, it's a bit of a setup. But yeah, it's got a little catching pen here. I'll rob the battens from that one to fix this one, because it's generally only me crutching here, so. Then yeah, little, I just bolt a stand up here and crutch away on this old bit of shit. But it does the job, but I just thought with these crossbreds, they'll truck over pretty easy, so I'll just take them back home and do it there. Then, yeah, it won't take long to truck them back. So, yeah, that's the go of the little shed. I like this one here though. No spring, they just use the tyre, like a tyre. And it actually does work, like it kicks it back. Yeah, I was pretty impressed in that. Old school engineering. But yeah, I do need to do a bit of work to it before it does fall down, because it actually is quite handy. If you got rain coming, you can shove sheep in here. I don't know, it might hold a couple of hundred sort of thing, or 150. Hold a mob. So yeah, mob of my size. So yeah, it's pretty handy that way. So I ended up crutching half of these. Oh, it was a little over half of these crossbreds. I wasn't going to do it today, but I just thought, well, they're in the yard, so I might as well push them up in the shed. So I've done half now, and then I'll do the other half tomorrow. I'll get them in this afternoon sometime and put them in the shed or under the shed, one of the two, and then I'll finish them off tomorrow. So now we're just gonna load these lambs up that I brought over and take them back to their paddock, get them back on feed as soon as they possibly can. Yeah, and I might actually run them around and put them in the race and do it that way. Good morning. Yeah, Tuesday today. So yeah, we had a bit of a frost overnight, just a bit. It's actually pretty white down at the house here. But yeah, it's at my house, so my house is the lowest spot around here, so it's not too bad. You can see the grass is a bit frosty. But yeah, I finally got starting to work on my stuff for harvest. I got the header front out of the shed, and obviously I've taken the reels off it, or the finger reel pipes. So we're going to replace some bushes in that, like I did to the last one. I've probably got a little bit more work to do to mine. It's got all these bushes on the end there, a bit worn out and flogged, and well, they're not actually too bad. But this side's all right. And you can see here, this has got a bit of a bend in it, and yeah, this actually the trailer ran away once. The ball broke off the back of the header, and yeah, the trailer come down and actually hit a tree. So yeah, it ran down a hill, and then yeah, lucky the tree hit right there where that broke in, bent in. It didn't hit anywhere here on the it didn't hit anywhere on the actual knife drive or anything like that. I was very lucky that year. So yeah, we're going to, might have a slight bend in it though. Might see if we can heat that up and bend that down straight. Yeah, we're going to yeah, just replace all the bushes in the reel and make sure they're all sweet. So yeah, I might actually give that a tweak this year, because that is sitting up, causing that to hit that. That's pretty easy. We'll just should be able to get in here and give it a heat up and hopefully pull it down a bit. So yeah, that's where we're at with the old girl. So yeah, I've got all the bushes in, not the bushes, the reels in here. They're pretty bent and agricultural, but they'll be all right. We'll make it do. Yeah, you can see here, got them off. Yeah, so see, there's been pipes welded in once before, so this time we'll actually weld those solid real bushes in there, so then they won't wear out. On the ends it's a bit different to the other one. There's actually a shaft that goes in here, and these roll pins sort of hold the shaft together, so I might try and do something different there. I'll I'll get one chopped up and have a look and see what we're going to do. I had a little think about it last night, but we'll get one cut in half and then I'll have a look and see what I can do with that. Well, we had a bit of an issue. Well, not an issue. It's probably a good thing, but so I cut one of these sections out for where I'm going to weld the little bits of solid in for where it runs on the bush. And it turns out the solid's been welded in already. Yeah, so that's actually solid, as you can see. So I might have to go to option 2 on this one. Lucky it's my own. But yeah, obviously usually you just chop either side, because it's usually pipe, and you just slip that in, weld that in, and that's your new piece. But yeah, now we've got an issue where it's they've all been done previously, and they've actually worn out the solid. So they've obviously been done for a long time. And whoever did it didn't weld them in very straight, because you can see it's got a big bend in it. And yeah, I'm going to try and fix that as well. So my plan now, so I've just put a nick in that to see if it was pipe or not. My plan now is just to build it up with the welder as good as I can, and then just, yeah, clean it up. And we'll send that. That's how it's going to be. Yeah, and I'll go through and I'll just check the rest, and then we'll make up some sort of jig or a couple of posts or something. We'll try and pull all the bends and straighten them out as good as they can. Yeah, because they're pretty bent up, and I thought it was just I'd be able to cut every section and then straighten the section, fix it that way. But no, obviously not, now that we've realised that there's been solid ones welded in already. So she might just be time to retire, the old girl. But we'll weld her up and see how we go. So yeah, the dew's sort of lifted now a bit, and the frost has gone off the back of the sheep. So I'll come and crutch the last of these crossbred lambs I've got to do. Get out, Hank. So yeah, hopefully they'll go in the shed all right. We'll soon find out. So get out, get out. Yeah, so I'm out over at this hay. Well, most of it's capeweed, but it's going to go in a bale. It's going to feed the sheep. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a look. It's been down since Friday last week. So yeah, just having a talk to the bloke that cut it. He reckons, yeah, just check underneath it. So obviously it's still green. And look at this. A bit brown. I don't know. I just always under the impression the more you stuff around with hay, not swearing, the worse it gets. I think you're just better off just leaving it, raking it, and then baling. What's going on here? You're on camera now, mate. What have you done?
That's front See that bolt down there broke when I was just out here. I was coming along here. I came up here and I was going to turn around. I was going out the gate and that thing there. See that bolt there?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Well, see, and then that's dropped that down and pulled that out, so it's just going forward. Those aren't helping. Heap of shit, though. That book I shouldn't swear on. See these arms for that stuff. See these things here. This is useless.
Yeah, it's not long enough.
Ah, that's the trouble, yeah. And see it drop down. The first thing it does is go down, because I thought, oh, what? I only went about, I did one.
He ripped a couple of notches out of his tyre.
I don't care. Have a look at this. See
I'll
this?
get in trouble.
Have a look at this taproot, how moist that is.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah,
a good
there's
thing.
nowhere, and this dirt here was quite wet.
Well, that's a good thing. Oh, well, we got it off. It took a bit. Seemed like linkage didn't want to go down or something. Don't know what was going on there, but the old man's not too impressed with that little Johnny tractor of my brother's, so I think we're going to come back and put the old white on it. But yeah, just so we don't wreck something else. But we need to get a bolt for that now, so I'll just leave that in Phil's capable hands, and I'm going home.